But humans live in a tiny planet that is part of a vast universe. From our small world, when we gaze upon the cosmic ocean, we find our place in a region where many cosmic small objects and 8 planets go around a brilliant central star, the Sun. Scientists believe that the solar system began about 5 billion years ago, when the hot central part of a huge dust cloud condensed to start a neutral furnace and become the star. Some smaller pieces formed around it and became planets, a group of 8.
3D হ্যাঁ 3D এফেক্ট লাগে তাই তো হয় চশমাটা বড় থাকলে মাথায় ধরা লাগে এগুলো আরো ভালো লাগছে আচ্ছা ঘষে গেছে এই চশমার কাজ ঘষে গেছে সেটাই ডিম পাড়ি দাও ডাইনোসর এসে মুখে ঠোকর মারতে যাবে 8টা দেখে কোথায় 8 আমার চোখ খারাপ হয়ে যাবে এই কামড়াবে কিন্তু সবাই সাবধান এই ডাকো ডাকো
from space, the Earth hangs delicately in the ocean of stars, an oasis of life in the vast emptiness of sky, lonely but beautiful. The Earth had a single natural satellite, yet today it is under constant human surveillance through multitude of satellites going round it in space. The largest of them is the International Space Station. From the orbit it is rotating, the station can see almost 85% of the globe. Here approaches the moon, the Earth's natural satellite. It would take 81 moons to weigh the same as the Earth. With this small mass, the moon could not hold on to its atmosphere. So, relentless bombardments of meteorites left the moonscape with many craters and mountains. The Sun is a huge nuclear bomb that goes off slowly. Its diameter is 109 times that of the Earth. The Sun's surface is anything but smooth. The flaming hot gas on its surface is always seething and swirling about. Because of its luminance, the Sun is brilliant to look at from distance. It is safe to keep the distance because its temperature is 6,000 degrees Celsius at the surface.
নরমাল কিছু দেখছি সিটি বলে মনেই হচ্ছে না সিটি আছে কিন্তু পর্দাটা ছোট না সায়েন্স সিটিতে যেটা দেখা হচ্ছে
Puny Mercury is the closest neighbor of the Sun. It races around the Sun very fast but rotates about its axis very, very slowly. A day in Mercury is longer than a year in it. In the Mercury sky, it will appear as if the Sun is passing at a very slow pace. It would be daytime almost 1 year, followed by almost another year of night time. On Venus, however, there is heavy atmosphere that eroded away many craters. Venus spins in the opposite direction from most other planets, including Earth. This atmosphere, full of carbon dioxide, traps sun's radiation so much so that average temperature of Venus is enough to melt lead. No other planet is that hot. But it gets worse. High above the blanket of gas clouds are acid rains blown around by wind, gushing at 360 kilometers per hour. People always thought Mars would be a good place to search for extraterrestrial life. But space probes have found none. It is a world of dead volcanoes, craters, very little atmosphere, and raging dust storms. NASA has landed rovers on Mars. They have sent pictures that show a beautiful alien place.
এখানে একবার ফেরত গিয়ে
মাসে মাসে
Mars has two very small moons, Phobos and Deimos, named after its mythological attendants, fear and terror.
আর তারিকুলদা এই পাথরটা ছুঁড়েছে এখনো ঝুলে আছে
Long past the terrestrial planets is the huge gas giant
ছেলেমেয়েরা যে
Jupiter.
আইসক্রিম খায়
This ball of hydrogen and helium could be a star, but remain just short being so. Jupiter is all gas at surface, but deeper down, the gas gets thicker, more like a liquid. There is no ground on Jupiter where you can stand and say, I am standing on the planet and surrounding me is the atmosphere. In a sense,
Hello.
it is all atmosphere, like the
Hello.
sun. Jupiter is surrounded by a large family of moons. 4 of them, Io, Europa, Ganymede, and Callisto, were identified by Galileo in 1609. They helped change our worldview altogether. These rings are formed by small pieces of ice. Some of them are like the size of snowflakes, and some are as big as ice balls. They all surround the planet like a swarm of satellites.
এই জায়গা থেকে আইসক্রিম তৈরি হয়েছে
Saturn is not the only planet to have rings. Other 3 gas giants also have it. The blue planet Uranus is surrounded by several narrow rings and it rotates on its side. Though it is full of hydrogen, its clouds of methane gives its lovely shades of blue. Neptune is the second blue planet. Savage winds tear across this planet at more than 200 kilometers per hour. But far above the storms, 8 moons and a few rings rotate more peacefully with it. In our amazing journey through the solar system, we overlooked one spectacular sight. Between the orbits of Mars and Jupiter, there is a band of ice and rocks teeming through the space. This is the asteroid belt. Scientists estimate that there is 1 in 10,000 chance that a sometime large asteroid or comet of about 2 kilometers of diameter may collide with the Earth during this century. Dinosaurs knew the consequence. So unless any such cataclysm may occur, let us not do anything that may wipe off the only known race that has the intelligence and imagination to marvel upon the enormity of this creation.
ক্যামেরা চলছে। আচ্ছা এখানে কি দিদি?
আচ্ছা 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 জেনি কোথায় সেটা আছে এই যে কুমারের চর্চা এটা আবার কিছুটা আছে
মনে হচ্ছে নক্ষত্রমণ্ডলে আছে।
হ্যাঁ 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 নক্ষত্রমণ্ডল। এই তোরা নক্ষত্রমণ্ডলগুলো দেখবি তো দেখ। এই কবে আসবো মিনা খাই?
হ্যাঁ বলুন দিদি। হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ অবশ্যই অবশ্যই অবশ্যই। এসো। তো আপেল পড়ে আছে। ঠিক আছে তেমন কিছু দেখার নেই। ভূত আছে মাঝে মাঝে। যে কোনো দিক থেকে বেরোতে পারবে।